This is my method about how to co-create with spirit whilst simultaneously undoing your ego mindset. Part of my introduction to spirituality was through manifesting. My first spiritual teacher taught me to manifest, and then the secret book hit the stratosphere. I manifested lots of things and it was fun. But when I started dedicating my spiritual practice to the teachings of Course in Miracles, I became conflicted. How appropriate. I'm a Taurian, and Taurians classically love beautiful things, luxury, comfort, and beliefs started bubbling up that manifesting these things was selfish and misaligned compared to the epic force of spiritual awakening. But there's always been a little part of me that's missed the fun of manifesting. And as I journeyed on with A Course in Miracles, I realised that manifesting was very much a part of the journey. You just do it in a slightly different way. You do it with spirit rather than on your own. So I wanted to make a video for people that feel conflicted about manifesting whilst you're on a serious spiritual path, attempting to escape the cycle of birth and death altogether. This video is about co-creating. So I created a little method to share my manifesting process with you. Step 1. Forgive yourself for thinking you're selfish and wanting things. It's beliefs that create the world you appear to be in. It's beliefs that bring you pain and suffering. It's also beliefs that bring you alignment and joy. Thinking you're selfish for wanting things is just a belief. But as we've seen, beliefs are friggin' powerful. So step 1 is to forgive yourself for any thoughts like this. I'll add a link to my video in the caption below about how to do self-forgiveness. Step 2. Align with spirit. This step is the difference between a normal manifesting approach and the one that's aligned with spiritual students or people practicing A Course in Miracles. By approaching manifesting with spirit instead of on your own as a separate ego, you'll have way more power and much less work. If you'd like some guidance for how to connect with spirit, there's a link in the caption below. Step 3. State what you'd like from a perspective of love. After connecting with spirit, spend a moment reflecting on what you'd like to manifest. Why do you want the thing you want? Is that really what you want, or is there something deeper behind it? Ask spirit for guidance and land on something that feels light and aligned. Then let spirit know what you would like. Step 4. Surrender. Surrender your desire to spirit, knowing that if it's meant to be in this lifetime, then spirit are on the case. It's not your part to work out the whats, wheres or hows. Give it all over to spirit and relax. Take a bath. Have a sing-song. Step 5. Listen to your intuition and take action. So, spirit are on the case with figuring out the functionality of your request. Now your job is to connect every day as much as you can and follow those intuitive prompts. I find it easiest to write the question down, is there anything that I need to do today to help towards manifesting my dream? You can do that in like a notepad or on the Notes app on your phone. And after you've connected to spirit, you just allow the highest part of yourself to answer the question. Then trust your answer and take action. Step 6. Process every layer that comes up. Along the spiritual journey, part of the work is to notice and process all forms of suffering or conflict that arise and forgive them for full alignment with the light. Think of yourself as a lovely little onion. The layers of the onion are veiling you from your true experience of love and oneness. Each layer represents a part of the ego mind that needs to be triggered, to be seen, and then forgiven, to dissolve it, until finally your perception is free and you're realigned with the love of oneness. Life's job is to trigger each layer of the onion to come to the surface so you can be aware of it in order to forgive it and dissolve that part of the ego mind. Your job is to forgive each layer as it comes up. All this means is to notice all the different forms of suffering or conflict that arise every day, small or large, and forgive them in the style of A Course in Miracles. I'll link to my video for how to forgive in this way in the caption below. This form of forgiveness will then free your mind from that part of incorrect perception, leaving more space for the light to enter. And that concludes my method of co-creating with spirit. Let me know what you're co-creating this year in the comments below, and whether that be physical or spiritual or mental. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it with anyone that you think might like it, and do subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this every week. Happy New Year!